Charizard EX is proving to be a lot better than I gave it credit for, even though I thought it was pretty good to begin with. Hey, Nick from 9Card TCG, and today we're going to be doing a tabletop battle between Charizard EX and Single Strike Lugia, a deck that really does not change very much with the introduction of Obsidian Flames, and it's a deck that I'd be playing a lot of. Let me rephrase. It's a deck I would be playing a lot of if Pokemon Trading Card Game Live was any good, but whatever, it is what it is. We're just going to go ahead, we're going to get straight to the battle. I did this with my wife, Lauren, so if you enjoy these kind of gameplays, remember, these are just fun. I just want to enjoy the Pokemon Trading Card Game and try out some new cards. So if you enjoy this kind of gameplay, just leave a like and a comment. Just grab all the kind of stuff, tells YouTube this is a good channel and other people should watch it. And we'll just get straight to it.
I like that I have a little designated area for these. So cute.
I will take my mulligan draw.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Oh man. I better get somebody on the bench quick.
No, I'm not gonna. I'll tell you this: Lugia doesn't attack its first turn, so you have at least a second turn guaranteed.
Okay, I'm gonna draw for turn.
Please.
Yep. Can I put a stadium in play?
Yeah, sure. Artizone. Search a deck for a basic non-rule box Pokemon and put it directly onto your bench.
Okay.
So that will get you a Charmander.
Yeah, because I need that.
Yes, you do. So we didn't really say it because I probably did an intro beforehand, but Lauren's playing Charizard EX and I'm playing, clearly, Lugia EX. And one of the reasons I had to delay this video was because Lauren's deck is fully built, and it uses cards from Obsidian Flames that Pokemon had sent me earlier. They sent me a booster box and an ATB, so if you want to go see that early opening, you can go ahead and watch the polls. But I wasn't allowed to show any of the cards from Obsidian Flames before Friday the 28th. So I couldn't show this deck because it has cards from Obsidian Flames in it. So I had to wait, and that's why it's happening now.
Okay.
What else you got?
Do they have an energy? Can
Yeah.
put on here?
You certainly can.
I have an Ultra Ball.
Okay.
And I'm just not sure what I would discard.
Try to show your hand to the camera, please. I'm not going to look. It doesn't really matter. If you're unsure, I would say wait, right? If you have nothing you absolutely want or need to get right now, you can wait. What you could
should get another Pokemon.
Yeah, but it depends on what you have in your hand. What I might have done was Ultra Balled, something to get an Entei V, and then attach the energy to the Manaphy, retreated into the Entei, and then used the Fleet-Footed to draw an extra card. That's probably what I would have done.
Yes.
And then you could still use the Artisan to get a Charmander.
Well, oh my god.
Do you want to do that? I'll let you redo it.
Okay, sure.
Okay.
1 minute later.
Sure.
Okay. I'm going to get rid of these guys.
Yeah.
And I'm going to look for an Entei.
Yes.
Something I came up with all on my own.
Yeah, no, it's a good plan, because then if you have Forest Seal Stone, you can go ahead and attach the Forest Seal Stone to the Entei.
Oh, who said I have that?
I'm just making a statement that now that's a thing you can
these
do.
Nice cards. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, I couldn't. Like I said, I wasn't allowed to show those cards. So I'm gonna shuffle that up just a little bit more.
Okay, so I'm gonna retreat this.
Yeah. So discard that energy, please.
Okay, discarded. And then Entei says, once during your turn, if this Pokemon is in the active spot, you may draw a card.
Yeah.
Card drawn, and you've got to be kidding me. Okay. I am done.
All right. I will draw for turn. I don't have a great hand. What I can do, though, I can Ultra Ball, I guess, a Therapeutic Energy. And I guess the Collapsed. Let's see. What do we got? I could go here if needed. This is... Maybe this actually is a little bit better than I thought. Okay. So we'll do that. We'll go with the Lumineon from the Ultra Ball. Use Lumineon's ability to get us the Professor Burnett, which I will then play. And Professor Burnett allows me to take 2 cards from my deck and put them directly into the discard pile.
Why?
Because Lugia wants Arceus into the discard, so that I can use Summoning Star to pull it from the discard into play.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. It's pretty interesting. But now I wish I didn't discard the Collapse Stadium. Oops.
Well, you let me back out of one play.
No, that's the choice I have to make. Because I didn't know if I had Professor Burnett in the deck or if it was prized. So if it wasn't in the deck, if it was prized, then getting rid of the Collapsed is okay. If it's not prized, getting rid of the Collapsed.
It's just a choice you had to make.
It's a choice I had to make.
Great power comes great responsibility.
Sure. And then from there, I'll attach a therapeutic energy to my Lugia. It goes to therapy, no big deal. And
I think we all should.
And I'm just going to use Read the Wind to discard an energy to draw 3. God. Go ahead. Get out of my sight.
Draw for turn. So, how about them aliens?
Yeah, seriously.
Okay, I'm just thinking about this. Alright, so I'm going to... What do you think? I should try to get energies on this? Should I try
Charizard EX lets you get energies onto that, so... I don't know what's in your hand. So it depends. If you have a rare candy Charizard, yeah, you can put 2 energies onto the Entei so you can attack, and 1 energy onto the Charmander, and then attach an energy for turn to the Charmander or to the then Charizard, and now both are set up and ready to go. Before you do anything, I would Artisan for another Charmander and pull it out of the deck.
Yeah, I would. I was thinking about that, but I just wasn't sure what other basics I had right now.
You can get a Pidgey. You can get the Pidgey, then you can rare candy into the Pidgeot EX, and then every single turn you just search your deck for any card you want, which is really good. Or you can get another Charmander, your choice. Yeah.
What does this let me do?
You evolve that into the Pidgeot EX, but it requires the rare candy.
Uh-huh.
And then when you have the Pidgeot EX, you can search your deck for any card you want every single turn.
That's pretty cool, too.
It is pretty good.
Okay, I have a rare candy, but I don't have any, like, Stage 2 Pokemon in my hand.
Okay.
So which one's more effective to try to get? A Charmander or a Pidgeot?
You don't have either. I don't know what else is in your hand. Do you have any draw supporters?
No.
No.
No, I have 2 freaking stadiums and an energy.
Yeah. I would say the Pidgey might be, or a Bidoof. One of those. Because then both of those turn into draw. The Pidgey can get you anything. The Pidgeot can get you anything you want, but you need the rare candy, which you have. And then the Bidoof, you get a Bibarel. Oh, you have an energy in hand? Oh, you're using Artisan, so you can't.
Using Artisan.
Yeah, so you can't get the Radiant Greninja. But you'll still be able to draw a card with Fleet-footed.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a plus.
I have to shuffle, right?
Yes, of course. Anytime you look at your deck, you're shuffling.
Okay. That was a pretty good shuffle, honestly. I would just leave that alone.
No, I'm not gonna just leave it alone.
Okay, I have an energy in my hand.
Okay.
Who do you think I should put it on? Or should I Entei first?
I would Entei first.
Alright.
Get as many cards in your hands before you make any decisions.
Diggity dog, guys. You see that?
Yeah. Oh, see, this is why we do that. So now you can go ahead and attach the Forest Hill Stone to the Entei.
Mm-hmm. I can get any card I want now.
Any card you want. That includes the Charizard EX.
Should I get that or the Pidgeot?
Well, you can't evolve the Pidgeot yet.
Because I just put that down.
You just put the Pidgey down. So.
Okay, so I can get the Charizard EX with my rare candy to put it on the Charmander.
Right.
Yeah, should we do this one? Or do I have a different one in there?
You have 3 different ones in there.
Oh, man.
That's number 2.
Which is the new one?
All of them are new. And that's the third one.
Oh. Alright, let's put this one.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so I'm going to take this one out.
You're going to go right back in and search for energy so you don't have to shuffle.
Okay. So I'm going to Rare Candy.
Yeah.
To put evolve that.
The ugliest card I've ever seen.
It's a lot going on. So when you place Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon during your turn, you may search your deck for up to 3 basic energy cards and attach them to your Pokemon in any way you like.
So you did use the Forest Cell Stone, which is a once per game ability.
Okay, so let's get these energies. And 3 of them.
Okay, I'll shuffle while you attach them.
Okay.
Now, if you have an energy in your hand, it doesn't matter where you put them, as long as one of them goes on one Pokemon and 2 go on the other. Because then you attach the other one from hand to the one that gets 1.
Yeah, okay, so it's just gonna...
Yeah.
Sure. Put 2 energies here. Put an energy here, and I do have one in hand that I can attach. So now everybody, in one swift move, got 2 energies.
Now, if you didn't have an energy in hand, both would have to go onto the Entei so you can attack.
Yeah. No, that's cool. That's cool. I'm going to attack then. 20 more damage for each bench Pokemon.
So you do 100 damage.
Okay.
With Burning Rondo. Alright.
Good.
I'll draw. I will evolve into Lugia VStar. And I will use my VStar power to get these 2 Archeops out of the discard and into play. Now, I'm going to attach an energy for turn. I'm going to use, you don't need those anymore, I'm going to use Primal Turbo. Number 1, bench the Yveltal, and I'll use Primal Turbo number 2. And I'll get 2 single strike energies on that Yveltal. Tempest Dives to do 200 damage, not enough to KO.
Oh, goodness gracious.
But I will discard your Artisan with the attack.
100, 200. Oh, this is getting serious now.
And that's it, your turn.
Alright, draw for turn. Why the hell do I have 2 of these in my deck?
To have a chance of finding it. What do you mean? Just because you found it last turn, what if you didn't find it last turn, now you found it this turn?
Okay. I need to get some serious cards in my hand.
Yeah, I bet.
Alright, so I'm going to use Entei's ability.
Sure.
Pull another card.
Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty cool. Alright, everybody move over. Alright. Now, do I Artisan or Magma Basin?
It's Magma Basin will help, but remember the Charizard will get energies into play. The Magma Basin is just like a just in case kind of thing.
So I do this right now, put that into play so I can drag another card.
Yeah.
Another basic Pokemon.
Yes, another basic non-rule box Pokemon. So you can get another Charmander or or a Bidoof. Those are the 2 options.
What will a Bidoof do for me?
Bidoof evolves into Bibarel, and Bibarel has the ability, once during your turn, you may draw until you have 5 cards in your hand.
Okay, so as long as this Pokemon's on your bench, prevents all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks.
Yeah,
Prevents all damage done to your Pokemon.
So Bidoof has it's a useful ability for certain things. There's a card called Drapion. Drapion V has an attack that says you have to put 60 damage on one of your Pokemon, and if you have a Bidoof in play, you can put the 60 damage onto Bidoof, but then the Bidoof doesn't take any damage. So.
Okay. There's really not much else I can do right now, so I am going to attack. 20 more damage for each bench Pokemon.
So now you do 220. I have the gift energy on there. So I had 4. Oh, I drew this. So gift energy has to proc. So what this does is I draw, when it gets knocked out, I draw until I have 7 cards in my hand. So I have 4, so I draw 3.
Aren't you special?
2, 3. And now I take a top deck. I'm going to bench an Urshifu V.
What a surprise.
Yeah, right?
It's a nice card, though.
It is a very nice card. I'm going to attach a gift energy to it. I'll Primal Turbo to take a peek at the deck, which I will go ahead and get. One single strike energy. And now I'm going to go ahead and play Iono. And Iono says we each shuffle our hands and put it to the bottom of our deck. And then we draw cards equal to the number of prizes you have remaining. So you draw 4 and I draw 6. Okay. And now I will use Dark Cutter to take my KO. So Dark Cutter does 90 damage. And I'll get a knockout.
Alright. I'm going to draw for turn. Are you kidding me? God. Alright. Sure. I'll put that down. I'm gonna Ultra Ball. Bibarel. 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 Okay, and I gotta shuffle to Nick's liking.
It's not to my liking, it's to Pokemon's liking.
They don't know me.
They don't. That is true.
This is my hand. Woo.
Well,
Okay, but I am. I can use an Artisan.
No, you can't. Your bench is full.
I'm not going to use an Artisan.
You Bibarel. Draw 4 cards.
Interesting. Alright, I'm just going to draw 4 cards.
That's what I would do.
I'm going to put an energy on a Charmander.
Okay.
Right?
You sure?
Because that one I had here before.
You can put an energy on any Pokemon as soon as they come into play. You just can't evolve them.
Yeah. Well, this guy's already been on the bench, so if I wanted to, I could evolve him. And then I think I'm going to Colress.
Yeah, it's
You
great.
tap 5 cards in your deck and put 3 of them in your hand and put the other cards in the Lost Zone.
Yeah. Great card.
3 in my hand. Okay. Yo. Why does this always happen? Why? Like, why do I need 3 right now?
I mean, you have 3 Pokemon on the bench that can all use the rare candies.
Yeah, I'm not going to get rid of them because they're too good. Alright, we're going to put my Lost Zone.
Above your prizes.
Okay, so my Lost Zone's going to go there.
So you also own a Nest Ball and a Heavy Ball. I think those are fine. Your bench is full, so you can't play the Heavy Ball, the Nest Ball, and you have all the Pokemon you need. So I don't think Heavy Ball is really useful.
Okay, so I'm going to rare candy this.
You have the Pokemon in hand?
Sorry. I forgot.
I was like, what are you doing?
In my head, you could just find them.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay. Well, that's pretty much all I can do.
Well, you can attack.
Yeah.
Okay. Take a prize.
Oh, snap.
All right. I will draw for turn. I will play a Snorlax and play a Tyranitar. I'll go ahead, Primal Turbo. I'll get an energy on here. I'm not going to shuffle because I'm going to go back in. I'm going to Ultra Ball. God, this is so bad.
Is it worse than having 3 rare candies in a Forest Sealstone you can't use?
Get the Urshifu V Max. I'm just gonna go right back in. I'm gonna Ultra Ball. Oh boy, just gonna get a Lugia V off the Ultra Ball. But it doesn't matter because I'm going to. I have to hit something particular off of this research, otherwise I don't think I can win. I'll play a research. 3, 5, 6, 7. Please, for the love of God, be in here. No.
No. What are we looking for?
Urn of Vitality. I'll just, I'll pass.
Well, what's the point of getting the Pidgeot?
So you can search your deck for any card you want.
I mean, I could just put this one down.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
There you go.
7. Okay. Alright, so I think I'm just going to attack.
Yeah. So that's more than enough for a KO. I'll draw for turn. Thank you.
Okay. He was getting it anyway.
So we search for 2 single strike energies. They go back into the deck. That's what Earn of Vitality does. And then I will use Primal Turbo to accelerate them onto my Urshifu VMAX. I will attach for turn. I technically have to shuffle. How much damage can this Charizard do? 180, 210, 240, 270, 300. Okay.
Wait, how did you get 300 from that? You've only taken 2 prizes.
Oh, I'm gonna G-Max 1 blow and knock out your Charizard.
Okay.
And now I take 2 prizes. That's how.
Help! Ah, yeah! Yeah! Woo! I finally got my Pidgeot! Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. You put a red candy into the discard, please. Because it requires it.
Oh.
And it has to be, you have to use the rare candy. I don't know why you're questioning me.
What do you mean?
You have to use a rare candy to evolve the Pidgey.
Why? What comes in between these?
Pidgeotto.
Oh.
It says it on the card.
I didn't read the card.
That's why I'm telling you.
Alright, well, I put a rare candy into the discard. So everyone's happy.
Your deck does not have a Pidgeotto.
Okay, well, these are things I'm learning. I just want to get this out of my hand.
Yeah, it's
Just
fine.
get out. Alright, and I'm going to attach. Alright, so I'm going to Iono.
Okay.
Okay, so I...
Shuffle your hand, play the Iono.
Mm-hmm.
The Iono doesn't get shuffled. So just put it on the field for now.
Okay.
Shuffle your hand, put it to the bottom of your deck. You don't look at it when you shuffle because that defeats the point of shuffling.
There's 4 cards.
That's very true. It's not that many. Then we both draw 2.
Gosh dang. Why is my draw so bad? Okay. And then I'm going to Bibarel to draw 3 more.
Yes.
Thank you. 1, 2, 3. Ah! Okay.
But you have the Pidgeot.
Yes. Jason.
You can.
It's like my bench is full, so I
Yeah.
can't.
I just want to see this Pidgeot for a second. Man, this thing has free retreat. The Pidgey does not, though. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, alright, so I'm going to use my Pidgeot ability.
Okay.
Search your deck for a card, put it in your hand. Cool.
It's crazy how strong that is.
Let's go with this one this time.
Okay. And then use the ability to get energies.
Yep, so I'm just shuffling this back
You don't
up.
shuffle because you're going to search
Yeah,
your deck for energies.
You're right. I'm going to get 3 basic energies and attach them however I like.
At least 1 on each Charmander.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Then you can put the second one on one of your Charmanders if you want. Mm-hmm. And then you have Magma Basin to put a second energy on the other Charmander.
Yeah, but then he takes 20 damage,
Oh,
right?
so what?
Okay. Nick says, so what? He's just trying to weaken my team.
There you go.
Alright, I got a fully loaded bench. Alright, so now I think I'm going to attack for 180 plus
300.
300. Alright.
I am going to play Boss's Orders on your Bibarel.
Are you for real?
I'm dead serious. And then I'll use Primal Turbo. 1, actually, yeah, whatever. Two. It's your turn.
Wow, you just tying me up.
Yeah.
I can't knock you out.
100%.
Okay, drawing for turn. God. Dang it. Why do I always draw the most useless cards?
Yeah, welcome to my world.
Okay. Okay, everybody calm down. My goal is to get a Charizard on the bench so I can get some energy so I can retreat this bad boy and get my Charizard back there and eat you up.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to Professor's Research this right now. So I'm just going to discard my hand and I'm going to draw 7 new cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Hopefully you have enough energies in the deck. You got 2?
Alright, well, I'm going to Magma Basin as well.
Sure.
Onto my Bibarel.
Cannot. Magma Basin only goes to the bench.
Okay, fine. Oh, excellent. I'm going to play a switch that I just picked up.
Yeah, and then you win.
Alright. Yeah, doggy. And then I would attack for final KO.
Yeah, very good.
Yeah. Oh, my other switch was in there. I didn't even know I had switch in the deck. So look at that. I didn't even need to do all that fancy schmancy stuff.
Couldn't find. One of my urns was prized. It was problematic.
That wasn't a good shake. Yikes. Yikes.
I want to give a special shout out to the YouTube members Black Wins, Mike the Highest, Fernando Ortiz, Chin Pokemon, and Eric N. Thank you all so much for your support. It really means a lot to me. And if you want to become a channel member, you can go ahead and click the channel member button somewhere at the bottom of the page. I'm not really sure. I haven't done it myself.